Nothing!
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun chant is going around now, Clark.
I think former player Nick Van Exel, supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant, VA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves.
And he comes up with a bucket.
It's so easy to take it for granted. Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray passes to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Murray against MP. It's Favors, high post. Now here's MP. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Back to Murray. Outside for Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Drains the triple.
The big man from deep, Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well. Did a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Now here's Murray. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Gordon. Pass to Murray, inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Listening to Murray.
Oklahoma City ball.
Yeah, he studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Now here's Porter, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Here's the three. Oh, another miss by MP. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Porter. Jokic against Favors. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 5 points.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
MP's shot is good.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Gordon outside. No good with the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the
That's
first.
a tough
2
break.
minutes.
After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP, that one's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Denver
Timeout
calls
call, the Nuggets.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Give him a hand, man.
Did his own
Your
private
Denver
workouts to
Nuggets
prepare for the
dancer.
league.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Denver calls time.
Gordon comes in for Green.
Give him a
Michael
hand,
Porter,
man.
he's checked
Your
in for
Denver
Green.
Nuggets
And Jamal
dancer.
Murray is subbed in for Smith. Pass to Morris. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Darius Baisley. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with MP. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Muscala in at the 5. Roaming the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession.
You hit a couple
Coming onto the
shots,
floor
now
for
you
the
think
Thunder.
you're the MVP?
Derek Favors.
Pass to Morris. And here's Murray. Outside Porter. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
MP, the pass to Favors. Back to MP. Pass to Baisley. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Jokic. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jokic the screen. Murray shot is good. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dort for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. Jokic with a screen on Favors. Here's Morris. Oh, MP with a block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Let's see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Rivers is checked in.
Austin Rivers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings was all business. He added 24 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
It's tipped. Dort right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Baisley. And that comes off the
Darius
assist by
Baisley.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Dort against Murray. Pass to Rivers. Outside Porter. Plenty of room around him. It's good. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right, fans, I got a question for you. Who wants a free t-shirt? If you want one, you better make some noise. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets, 32. The Thunder, 34.
Looking at the modern game, Grant. What adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Austin Rivers out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That ties the game. Michael Porter's got 8 points.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
From deep, MP. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Jokic with it. Now Favors defending. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Favors. The Thunder shooting only 42%. Here's MP. The jumper from the wing off target. And here's Denver. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to handle a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. MP finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Rivers. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Tries again. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed. Thanks for that.
Assist
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the inside, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you got Porter's...
Timeout call for the Thunder. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Give him a hand, baby.
Denver in the lead. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Baisley in at the 4. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's got his first points of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Green, the pass to Jokic. Morris on the wing. Now here's Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Morris outside. And the three off target.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
MP no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Murray for three. Can't get it to drop. And the Thunder going the other way now.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The baseline Jay. Porter's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 24 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Bazley. Back to MP. It's Dort on the wing. Takes the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Win or lose. This is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Bazley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Good on the shot.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
To this timeout, they need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Nuggets,
Austin Rivers.
Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Rivers is subbed in for Morris. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
2 minutes
Okay, good
remaining
stuff.
in the
Thank you, Allie.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dort. Here's Favors, covered by Jokic. Dort, the pass to him. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. Outside for Porter. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Bazley. Bazley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to MP. MP, a screen on Murray. Pass to MP. Dort against Gordon. Top of the key. And it's Denver. With a rebound. Here's Murray. Now Jokic. Favors covering. Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Back to Bazley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Down low. And they double up Jokic. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
And the Nuggets.
Which section is the loudest? I said, which section is the loudest? Okay, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers!
Here's Jokic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game.
Austin Rivers.
And now they trail by just 4.
And, you know, that vision from the
Denver foul. Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Murray to the middle. Jokic, no good. And so they
Nuggets foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah,
Dennis
just a
Smith. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Morris for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Oklahoma.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
Hey, look. At this point, home court in the first round looks like a stretch. How disappointing is that?
Extremely. Look, man, I want to open the playoffs in front of our fans. I want to hit them screaming my name. I want to make big plays to get them hype. I want to feed off their energy to use to set the tone. Yeah.
All right, share with us then. Who do you mainly blame for the team falling short?
I don't know. Look, I did everything I could to try and will this team to victory night in and night out. And it's frustrating to lose games, but there's only so much one guy can do, Frank. And coming into the playoffs, coming in a lower seed, someone else is going to need to step it up.
Hey, what's up? Get in here.
Hey, get out of here.
Season 6 rolls on, and in Zero Gravity, there are lots of fun events coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. And in the city, it's the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus, where you'll have a shot at winning 1 million VC. Next weekend, on the cruise ship, make your way to the deck party. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn prizes. Prizes like 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
To a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We're starting this week off with some interactive questions. You ready?
And all questions this week and that VC that comes along with the right answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy, here for happy. Okay, since we're in the NBA playoff season, let's get started with some NBA Chips history. Which franchise won 8 consecutive NBA championships?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Celtics, or the New York Knicks? 8 in a row. That's almost unfathomable.
If you got it correct, you're happy, right? Free VC.
Free VC. If you know the answer, 8 in a row is quite an accomplishment. And if you guessed the Boston Celtics, you just earned yourself some VC. Bill Russell and his Celtics were a force back in the day.
How much did it hurt you to say that, Chris?
You know, I'm a basketball historian, so
Season 6 rolls on, and in Zero Gravity, there are lots of fun events coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. And in the city, it's the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus, where you'll have a shot at winning 1 million VC. Next weekend, on the cruise ship, make your way to the deck party. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn prizes. Prizes like 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We're starting this week off with some interactive questions. You ready?
And all questions this week and that VC that comes along with the right answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy, here for happy. Okay, since we're in the NBA playoff season, let's get started with some NBA Chips history. Which franchise won 8 consecutive NBA championships?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Celtics, or the New York Knicks? 8 in a row. That's almost unfathomable.
If you got it correct, you're happy, right? Free VC.
Free VC. If you know the answer, 8 in a row is quite an accomplishment. And if you guessed the Boston Celtics, you just earned yourself some VC. Bill Russell and his Celtics were a force back in the day.
How much did it hurt you to say that, Chris?
You know, I'm a basketball historian, so I respect it. It doesn't hurt me too bad.
A basketball historian, is that what we're calling you these days?
Yes, official title now.
Next up, you could say the NBA Sportsmanship Award honors the player that's here for happy. So, who won the NBA Sportsmanship Award for the 2020-21 season?
Was it Drew Holiday, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think this player is very underrated, and here's a hint. They also won the championship that same year.
Always good to get that chip.
Chip, get it? Aha! Team 2K TV has been answering the challenge, competing in every single event in Season 6, Zero Gravity, and with 3 wins from the first weekend, and after last weekend, 7 events covered. We've got Team 2K TV in the house to tell us how they're doing. We've got Chris, Danny, Rodney, and the voice of events, Brian.
Yes, Alexis, I am happy to report that Team 2K TV is not only picking up wins in Concha Del Mar, but
oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation.
but we're also getting those dubs in the city. Brian, how did last weekend go?
Well, Chris, the NBA Playoffs Have Landed event could not have gone any better for Team 2K TV. We played 3 games, won all 3 of them in our NBA playoffs year, and it was just some beautiful basketball being played. Games 1 and 2, I think the theme would be 2 words: ball movement. Whether it was screens, cuts, threes, dunks, we were beating our opponents left and right. And in the spirit of ball movement, just look at how games 1 and 2 ended. Game 1 was a pick and roll, and Danny assisted me for the game-winning dunk. And then game 2, our signature Team 2K TV play, a backdoor pass from me to Danny to win the game. Game 3 was the Danny game. He had all 22 points for us. He was 8 of 9 from the field, including 6 of 7 from three-point land. And Chris, you and I at some point just realized that he's cooking and we just got to let him cook. So that's what we did.
Yep, just feed the hot hand, right? I mean, without our assists, he would have never got the 22 points, but I'm glad that we gave him perfect passes to hit that mark. That was amazing by Brian and I to set him up like that.
Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Danny, would you say that you were the MVP?
Listen, without my teammates, I could not have done it, so it was a real team victory.
It looks like you guys did all right out there.
I mean, all right. We're just picking up wins. We're above 500. Your challenge is being completed as well, Alexis.
I don't remember saying that.
We're
so
doing
if
well.
we have the tape, I would like to see the tape because I don't remember saying, like, let's get above 500.
Okay, editors, roll it.
I don't want 50-50. I don't want anything less. I want winning. More wins than losses. Do you take on this challenge?
We accept.
Did I really say that? I don't honestly remember.
You did.
You did.
I think you're the only one that doesn't remember it, Alexis.
All right. I don't want you guys to get too confident. How'd you guys do on the Concha Del Mar?
I'm not sure why no one wanted to play with me after I made all those shots in the city. So I went on the Concha Del Mar solo. A lot of fun to play with somebody random. You never know what you're going to get, but we had a pretty good 2-player game going. We were able to pick up another win for Team 2K TV. Shout out to ISO Broski. Thanks for playing with me. We didn't talk, but I feel like I've known you my whole life, and hopefully we'll hook up again for another 2v2 session.
ISO Broski getting up in Team 2K TV action. I love it.
You could say he's your other broski from another mother.
Hey, you're not ISO anymore, broski. Right here. You live in here.
Okay, it looks like my coaching is starting to pay off. How'd you do the following weekend?
So the following weekend, we went into vacation days and got 2 wins. The first game, it was Brian, Derek, another team member, and myself. And we took on Luca, Carmelo, and David Robinson. I got to tell you, they were tough to deal with.